When I tell my story to others, I want them to take away that I just need a little bit more assistance than other people, and just to bring more awareness to Fragile X and other rare diseases. My name is Carly, and I went to Brightpoint to get my associate's degree in liberal arts, and I'm attending Longwood in the fall to study communications. I graduated from Powhatan High School with a standard diploma. I got diagnosed with Fragile X at age 3. When I was little, I was definitely very shy. I had a lot of gross and fine motor skill issues with handwriting and learning how to jump rope or do simple things that other kids got the hang of faster. It made it harder learning-wise because it was harder to write and control that hand movement kind of thing. I think it's just affected me more just socially, and with making it harder to read people sometimes because it's kind of an invisible disability, at least for me. And so people sometimes don't understand it as much because they're like, why is she staring into space? Why is she not answering my question? It was hard growing up too, because it was I would just freeze when I was uncomfortable. I wasn't able to voice my opinions. But over time, it got a lot easier. Beginning of school, my early years in elementary, I was able to get a lot of accommodations, extra response time and extra time on quizzes and tests. And I still get that now too, but it was just math and reading comprehension were a little harder for me. In high school, I did track and cross country, and it was a great experience for me because I met a lot of lifelong friends, and we did lots of things together outside of school as well. And it just felt like a really tight community. I was nominated captain of the cross country and track teams. It helped me gain some leadership skills and to actually gain some confidence to lead people. I definitely started going to more of my IEP meetings in high school. It was kind of a cool experience to be able to voice my opinions and how to hear some exciting things happening for me in the future, and to help me with, changing things if something isn't working or adding things in. When I was advocating for myself in college and in high school, I knew definitely a lot of my strengths and weaknesses, which were communication skills and body language, and sometimes I didn't always know how to work through that or how to improve. So my parents and my sister would help me with some skills to improve that. So I always knew that I wanted to go to college. It was just a matter of finding the right fit for me with accommodations. Both my mom and dad were very involved in helping me decide which one. And also some of my teachers too, and my case manager helped me. With my case manager, we kind of were talking about how, it's different than high school, whereas college, you kind of have to advocate for yourself, tell them what accommodations you need. They would explain that there's an office, a disability resource office, that will help you map out what accommodations you need. I just felt it would be easier to start off with community college and then be able to work as well and stay at home to save money, and just because I wasn't ready yet to go to a 4-year. At Brightpoint, my first semester, I talked to the Accessibilities office a lot. Accessibilities office provided extra response time for me when people would ask me questions, especially teachers. They would be able to know to kind of ask it a different way or to just give me a moment to think about it. And then having that extra time on quizzes and tests and assignments was very helpful to me. And then after 3 years of being at Brightpoint, I just felt like now I'm kind of ready to go to a 4-year. I was exploring other colleges, but Longwood has always been my dream school. I really like how small of a town this is, and there's a lot of accommodations, and especially now they've added even more programs and a lot of other resources. So I just loved it. I loved the community. I just felt like it was a great fit. The Aero program, it's called Aero Empowerment, and it's through the Accessibility Resource Office, so they can help you move in early, and then you get together at least, I think, once a month or so. The couple days before you start classes, they'll walk you around campus, get to know your teachers and where your classes are and some of the resources out there. Something I'm most proud of in my college journey is my ability to be more independent and to advocate for myself and my needs. With my advocacy and my confidence levels have grown a lot with different experiences, and having to try new things and meet new people on my own is definitely has helped me grow as a person. The advice I would give to someone that is looking at going to college would be just to look at the community and like the social life and the accommodations they can get at the school, what they want to study, and just to make sure they're able to advocate for themselves.
The VCU Center on Transition Innovations is funded by the Virginia Department of Education.